kept the keys, I kept the room, I swept the floor, ignored the gloom. Told friends I'm fine, just holding ground, while sinking slow without a sound. You left and sure the door was closed, but I stayed here and came to blows. I thought you left and I stood strong, but standing still can still go wrong. I wore the role, I played it right, but loyalty don't heal at night. You moved ahead, I stayed and broke, in every word I never spoke. I cleaned your side, I fixed the light, like you'd walk in some random night. I dressed the lie in better clothes, called it love so no one knows. You weren't the ghost, I was the shell, too proud to run, too scared to tell. I thought you left and I stood strong, but staying doesn't prove I belong. I fed a fire that burned out fast, then cursed the wind for moving past. You chose the road, I chose the weight, but one of us just called it fate. The truth's not sharp, it doesn't yell, it just repeats what you won't tell. And I kept quiet far too long, now all that's left is getting gone. You walked away and I just stayed, but I'm the one who slowly strayed. Left the town with nothing packed, just clothes that fit, no looking back, no list of goals, no final line. Just kept on walking past the sign, no parting note, no glass to raise, just silence cut through old delays. I'm not fixed, I'm not undone, I'm just not chasing anyone. No vow to heal, no plan to mend, just half a step past where it ends. No second chance, no grand reset, just roads I haven't ruined yet. I don't believe in clean goodbyes or people changing overnight, but something in this weightless path feels less like pain, more aftermath. Not looking up, not looking down, just moving through a different town. I'm not fixed, I'm not redeemed, just further than I used to seem. No speech to give, no wound to name, just walking off the losing game. No bold new start, no tight regret, just space that doesn't echo yet. They always said that time will pull, but time just waits until you're full of empty cups and quiet rooms, then lets you go without a tune. I'm not ahead, I'm not behind, just far enough to change my mind. No one to blame, no truth to shed, just half a step from where I bled. You sit quiet on my bed, play with strings at the edge. I pour two, you take one, say leave mine till it's done. We don't talk about before, we don't check if we want more. I don't ask, you don't run, we just stay and that's enough. Right where you are, I'm good. No words would do what this could. No plan, no try, still we land, still we fly. You don't change, you don't go, and I don't need to know. You wear black, soft and clean, like you knew what this would mean. You don't call it love out loud, but it's there without a sound. You move like this is home, even when we're still alone. I don't guess what this is, but it feels like peace exists. Right where you are, I'm fine. Don't need more to draw the line. You don't push, you don't pull, but somehow this feels full. I don't dream of a far, I stay right where you are. If this is all we ever do, no titles, just me and you, I'd still call this the best part. No map, just one star. Right where you are, I stay. No big words, no escape. You just sit, I just breathe, and that's all we ever need. No sign, no star, just here, right where you are. No alarms, no rush today. You smiled and said, let's stay this way. You made some tea, I grabbed your hand. Nothing on the list and there was the plan. Sunlight through the window pane. Nothing perfect but I can't complain. It's a Sunday without plans, just you and me, no big demands. No need to move, no need to win. This quiet feels like everything. Yeah, it's a Sunday without plans, and I'm happy where I am. To chase the next big thing, but never stop to hear birds sing. Now your laugh fills up the air, and I don't feel the weight I used to wear. It's a Sunday without plans, no pressure, just holding hands. No big talk, this moment, nothing less. Yeah, it's a Sunday without plans, and I'm happy where I am. We don't need a finish line. Some days are made for passing time, and this one fits just like a song. Right here is where we both belong. It's a Sunday without plans, no checklist, no second chance, no headlines, just skies and sand, and you beside me. That's enough to stand. Yeah, it's a Sunday without plans, and I'm happy where I am. You pull up with no reason, same shirt from last weekend, no lines, no stage, still you light up the space. You don't ask if you belong, you just slide in right or wrong. And I don't wait, I don't check, I just smile when you step. When you show up, time slows, you don't say much, it shows. You bring calm, you bring play, you don't change, you just stay. I don't guess, I don't plan, but I know you understand. You laugh like you forgot we ever had a what or not. Take my drink, skip the chair, just land on me like you care. You don't try to fit the frame, we don't name but feel the same. And I don't ask for control, I just let your rhythm roll. When you show up, time slows, you don't say much, it shows. You bring calm, you bring play, you don't change, you just stay. I don't hope, I don't chase, but with you I find my place. It ain't grand, it ain't loud, but you stand out in the crowd. No big talk, just that grin and the way you walk in. When you show up, I know no fireworks still glow. You bring warmth, you bring light, Took the long way back today, past that cafe on Main. You used to say their toast was dry, but we always came anyway.
The awning's still that faded red, same chalk sign near the street, and no one looked or said my name, but it still pulled at my feet.
So I walked the long way, didn't plan to, but I stayed. Took the turn we always missed, stepped where we once kissed. Didn't cry, didn't smile, just stood there for a while, then turned and let it lay, and walked the long way. There's a bench behind the train where you'd hum while checking mail. That melody's still in my head, but it doesn't sound the same.
No flashback, no rewind, just a picture passing by. Didn't freeze, didn't rush, just let the street decide.
So I walked the long way, didn't plan to, but I stayed. Took the turn we always missed, stepped where we once kissed. Didn't cry, didn't smile, just stood there for a while, then turned and let it lay,
And walk the long way.
It's not longing, it's not pain, just a softness I can name. What we had, what we knew, now belongs to me and you. So I walked the long way,
Didn't speak, had nothing to say. Watch the light hit the road, watch the wind touch my coat.
didn't chase what we were, just move with what occurred. Didn't need to find a way, so I walked the long way. Boiled the kettle at night, still used your favorite cup.
Reached for mine like usual, still poured yours out by touch.
I didn't mean to set two plates, didn't plan to save your place, but some mornings move so slow that my hands just work that way. And the tea's still warm, even when you're gone. I still hum that song that you used to lean on. There's no ache, just air, where your laugh would land. Don't wait at the door,
but I still pour like before.
I fold the paper by the sink, still skim the comics first.
You used to laugh at the same one, now I read them in reverse.
Some days I clear your side too fast, then pause like you might come back. But then I sit, take my time, and that's where I leave it at.
And the tea's still warm, even when you're gone. I still hum that song that you used to lean on. There's no ache, just air, where your laugh would land. I don't wait at the door, but I still pour like before. This isn't hope, it's not a plea, just a quiet part of me that still keeps one cup close for the comfort it lets me see. And the tea's still warm,
even when you're gone.
I still hum that song that you used to lean on. There's no wake, just air, where your laugh would land. I don't wait at the door, but I still pour like before. Just one cup now,
but I still pour like before. I parked outside around 11. The lights were low, the streets were thin. Your window glowed a little longer than folks who sleep with settled skin. I thought I'd knock, I thought I'd try, but old habits just drive by. Same door still locked, same steps, same stone. I left but I'm not really gone. You moved on slow, or so I've heard, but I still choke on my own word. You built a life, I built a wall, and came back just to feel the I saw your coat behind the glass, hung by the frame like years that passed. The flowers dead, the colors bent, still better than the ones I sent. I made a mess, then played it clean. You stayed the same, I stayed unseen. Same door still locked, same steps, same stone. I count the cracks when I'm alone. The path is short, but it runs deep for those too proud to ever speak. You found your peace, I found delay, and every night still walks your way. what battle I had won. Same door still locked, I never knock, but I still stand and check the clock. I poured in just enough for two, then poured half of it away. Still use your old chip cup, it's just easier that way.
Sunlight hits the kitchen floor, same as when you stood here before. No new words, no last calls, just the space where you said no more.
It's not love, it's not regret, it's the quiet in what's left. I still put out both our spoons, even though I know the truth. It's not pain, it's not enough to make me break or give this up. It's just me and this Sunday still leave the blinds half drawn like you do when mornings came. Some habits were never ours, but I do them just the same.
And no one asks where you've gone, they all act like I've moved on. But the silence when I stir tells me maybe they were wrong.
It's not love, it's not regret, it's the quiet in what's left. I still put out both our spoons, even though I know the truth. It's not pain, it's not enough to make me break or give this up. It's just me and this Sunday cup. And I don't need a grand goodbye,
no flame, no fight, no second try.
just this table, just this brew, just a quiet room and missing you. It's not love, it's not regret, it's the quiet in what's left. I still put out both our spoons, even though I know the truth. It's not pain, it's not enough to make me break or give this up. It's just me and this Sunday cup.
Sunday cup. I still keep your side of the couch clean, fold the blanket like you liked it, play that vinyl we never flipped, pretend you're still around.
My coffee's still for two, I pour yours out around noon. Every little quiet thing keeps bringing me back to you. I still sit on this side of the couch like you're coming home somehow. Got my feet tucked under me, room for you in case you need. I still hum the lines you used to sing while I'm folding everything. No, I don't cry out loud, but I still sit on this side of the couch.
by the TV stand. I leave it there like it's sacred. They ask if I've moved on, but I don't really say much. Some nights I talk out loud, say your name to no one now. Still feels wrong to change the frame, though the picture's turning brown. I still sit on this side of the couch, like you're coming home somehow. Got my feet tucked under me, room for you in case you need. I still hum the lines you used to sing while I'm folding everything. No, I don't cry out loud, but I still sit on this side of the couch. It's not grief, not quite yet. It's just space I can't reset. Every habit, every light still waits for you each night.
I still sit on this side of the couch, like you're walking through that house. I pretend just long enough to make the silence soft and tough.
I still hear you say, leave the light on, even though it's been so long. Guess I've made peace somehow with living on this side of the couch.